I'm gonna make this quick. I'm talking weirdly because I'm wearing my braces. I think it's a line so nobody can see it, but I really talk weird when I'm wearing them. So I have lost all notion of time and space here. So I'm assuming right now we are 5th week going to 6th week of the 4NO training, NREMT for medtechs, Air Force, Navy segment. So last week I did not really look at the video, so I'm not really sure what I talked about last week, but I'm gonna move on and talk about this week. And this week basically we tested today for mod 5, and again things are getting a little weirder. So people that have been failing the mod tests are starting to get dropped or recycled, and we are officially next week getting into something that the pipeliners called Hell Week, because this week's gonna be hell. So perfect name. Basically what's gonna happen is the two hardest mods were mod 4, which is medical, and mod 5, which we tested today, which is trauma. So we're out of the hardest mods for right now. So now mod 6 is OBG, and then peds, and like, you know, children's stuff. And then mod 7, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not gonna get into it right now because it's just too much. But why is it hell week? The 6th week is gonna be, we're gonna have a test. Today is Wednesday, right? We tested today. We're gonna have a test on Friday, so in 2 days. And then we're gonna have a test on Tuesday. So mod 6 is gonna be on Friday, mod 7 is gonna be on Tuesday. Then we're gonna take the national board for EMT on Thursday, and then the Monday following to that we do skills. So basically that's how it goes here for this school. The last 2 mods plus the board and the skills are all cramped up in 1 week. So this is the hell week. Now, based on talking to people, now that's mod 6. Mod 6 is a little easier, and then mod 7 is also a little easier. This is the perfect time, if you are here, to start studying for the NREMT test, the board test, and start practicing your skills, because the skills, we're gonna have a weekend to practice them, but it's always good to practice more, because it's gonna be, you need to learn 9 skills and you actually only do 7, but you need to know all 9, because 5, 6 of them are mandatory for you to know, and then 1 of them the instructors they're gonna pick, which is gonna be the optional skill that's going to be tested. So you need to learn all 9 to be able to pass all of them. For the skills segment, I'm gonna make another video for the skills, but basically that's what's happening right now. Week 5, that's what I assume in week 5. I am on week 5, I think. At this point, I don't know anymore. But week 6 is gonna be all the intense stuff, and study the mods. If you are having a hard time with the schooling, do what I did. You know, study the mods. Take good notes in class, or do good highlights on the book, and watch HM1 Abreu on YouTube if you need to have like extra time on lecture, because sometimes the lecture can be really rushed and you don't catch everything. So if you watch HM1 Abreu with his lecture along with the book, is a whole new lecture right there for you on your own time. And on top of that, My Brady, you that's taking the schooling, you know what I'm talking about. Go to My Brady, take all of the homework tests, all of the pre-tests, the post-tests, as well as take the mock test in the end of the of the page. Basically, it's going to be at the unit. Let me check here. Unit. I think it's called the unit assignment. So go to the unit assignment, mod 5 or mod 1 or whatever mod you were on, and look for the mock mod test is in there. As long as you studied My Brady and listen to HM1 Abreu, you should be fine. You should be passing all of the mods with at least 880. Okay, so I've been fluctuating from 95 all the way to 84. The worst one that I did was 76, which is passing. 70 is the minimum score. So the worst one that for me was mod 3. Mod 3 for me was most difficult. I got the worst score on that one. But as long as you're passing with a 70 or above, you should be fine for the mods. However, you're not going to be fine for the NREMT, because NREMT is a lot harder than the mods. So try to strive for 90s, All right, if you have any questions about this tech school, let me know. I try to make it as fast as possible, even though it's like super long. But try to, ask me questions. Give me ideas of videos for this particular schooling that I'm doing, and let me know. I'm gonna keep posting updates after this week, after Hell Week, to let you guys know how the mod tests were and how the NREMT works. And the NREMT is actually good not only for us who are in this military training, but also for civilians, because the test we're taking is a board test, so everybody takes this test. It's a national board test. And then I'm going to make a video about the skills as well, to kind of talk about what to expect. Okay? All right. Have a good night.